Hey, hi and hello, I'm Angry Gorilla and welcome to the Pokemmo server. Today I have another guide slash tutorial for you to enjoy. So Johto's been out for a couple of months now, and with that came Apricorns. Apricorns are a new mechanic in which there are 7 different types that each can be harvested and then crafted into a unique type of Pokeball. Spread across the region are these trees, just like the one next to me. And today I'm going to show you what I believe is the most efficient route in getting all 24 across Johto. Okay, so for this guide, before we begin, there's a few things that we need to set up just before. Okay, so we will need to have covered the story up to Victory Road. You don't have to finish Victory Road, but at least have finished the story mode up to Victory Road. Secondly, you'll need a Pokemon that knows Fly, Cut, and Swim. So I'm using Dragonite. It is perfect for a HM slave. You can use other Pokemon like Feraligator's good because they can learn Surf and Cut, and then you can just have a flyer. So up to you on how you get that Pokemon. A bicycle definitely helps, but if you finish the story mode up to Victory Road, that shouldn't be a problem. I think you get it in Goldenrod. Defeating all trainers at least once. This also helps obstacles, helps without having obstacles in the way, so it makes it so much faster. And approximately 7 super repels. So give or take 1 or 2, depending on like misclicks or anything like that. You can, around 7 super repels is ideal. Now the next thing is completely optional, but to have a Pokemon with teleport. So you can do this one step before you start the run, which might make, it saves you a couple of seconds, but it's completely up to you if you want to do it. Okay, so to start us off, what we're going to do is we're going to start here in Azalea Town. This part is completely optional, okay? And all you got to do is walk inside the PC. Okay, so that part is completely optional. Now for the actual run, okay? So what we can do is, just like if you're anywhere, you can fly to Victory Road, you can pop your bicycle on, you want to head south, and there is your blue Apricorn. Now you then want to fly to Blackthorn City, get on your bike straight away, head south. You want to pop a super repel. You want to keep going south. You want to head down the right path. So once you keep going all the way down, the super repel should have lasted the whole amount. And there you go, you get another green Apricorn. Okay, so now you can run here across to the west, and you have 2 more Apricorns. Okay, and there's a yellow Apricorn. Now, this is where I just pop another one, even though I don't need to just yet. But you can run through the tunnel, through this grass patch, and there you go. Here's your 4th green Apricorn, or 3rd green Apricorn for the run. Head through Cherry Grove. Don't want to use your repel just yet. You then get this green Apricorn. You now can pop another super repel. Head all the way north past Mr. Pokemon's house to get your first pink Apricorn. We use Cut on this tree. And because we've used Cut on that tree, that other tree disappears to get our first black Apricorn. We can then cut this tree to then head into Violet City. We make our way through Violet City to get our second yellow Apricorn. Then we fly to Goldenrod City, jump on our bike, head north out of the city, through the tunnel, into Route 35, and now we can then pop a Super Repel, or run across to get our fifth green Apricorn. We'll then surf back, head north. We still have our Repel going, but we can cut down this tree. Head north to get this blue Apricorn in Route 36. Now we want to head east through this little path here, pop one more Super Repel to then get these three Apricorns here in Route 37. Okay. Once we've gathered these, we can then fly on over to Olivine. So the beauty of this run is everything is quite linear. Okay, so now we're heading north. Past the Moo farm in Route 39, then we're getting our sixth green Apricorn. We don't need another Super Repel for now. We then run past here to get our white Apricorn. Now we want to head east through Apricorn City. We make our way the whole way across the city into Route 42. Pop another Super Repel. We surf across. We cut this tree to then get these three Apricorns, the pink, the green, and the yellow. So once you've gathered those three, you can then fly over to Mahogany Town. Jump on your bike, head east to then get this red Apricorn. To then head north from Mahogany Town. And now we should have just enough on our Repel to surf across, cut this tree. To get this black Apricorn. And that's where, here you can either fly to Azalea Town or you can use teleport, which then sends you straight back to Azalea Town anyway. You want to head east of Azalea Town to grab these two Apricorns, the pink Apricorn and the black Apricorn. And then you can head back to Azalea Town. Or you can head over to Kurt's house to pick up the final Apricorn. So that's the run. It takes roughly anywhere between 7 to 8 minutes. And then with that, you've got yourself 7 green Apricorns, 4 black Apricorns, 3 blue Apricorns, 3 yellow Apricorns, 3 pink Apricorns, 2 white Apricorns, and 2 red Apricorns. So I think you use around, like I said, you use around 7 Repels. That's about 5,000 Pokeyen. You'll definitely make that back in the costing of each of these items. So if I get up Apricorn right now, the lower ones, the ones that we get heaps of, are around the 250. Whereas if I click on 7, yeah, so some are even selling for that. I think black Apricorns sell for more. White starts selling for even more, and I think pink are the most expensive Apricorn. So hopefully you enjoyed that guide. Get yourself plenty of Apricorns like I have. They respawn every 6 hours, I believe, 4 to 6 hours. So you can get yourself plenty in that time. So just a quick little thing to do, 7 to 8 minutes long. So if you like that, please leave it a like. Dislike if you don't. It helps me out. Subscribe for more PokeMMO content, and comment down below what you'd like to see me give a guide for next, or what you're thinking about this guide. So like always, look after yourself, keep cool, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.